Yeah, man. Make sure you get your food, your foodies. Do it on your phone, my guy. I am on my phone. That's why you are so low. Mhm. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, chatter? What's up, chatter? Chatter, can you hear me? That's awesome. Yay! More chatter. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, uh, what? Okay, what don't you like about the pre? I guess we could like list off the things we don't like about each trilogy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, that's what threw me off. Like I was like, what, eight or nine? And like I heard them act like I heard Ian McGregor. He obviously he grew as an actor, but like him along with like Liam Neeson and like along with everyone else in that fucking movie, I'm like, bro, just speak like normal people, please, 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 just speak like people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, not to cut, not to cut you off, but Count Dooku feel like the most in random inserted villain of all time. Like I feel like Count Dooku just came from out of nowhere. Like there was no setup for Count Dooku. Like this man just appeared, and I'm like, wait, what? Okay, so you know, uh, yeah, he did carry. I must say, I agree with you. He did carry that role on his back. He carried that. He carried that. I must say. But I do hate the character. I hate Count Dooku. Can you hear me? Hear? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm gonna just keep saying like random noises. Yo, agreed, agreed, agreed. Hmm. Something, 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 some ball thing. Um, hmm. And literally, I cannot. Damn, you got a first there. Shocking. What? Would have never guessed it. Who'd have thunk it? What? Oh, crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mhm. Yeah. Gonna have bumped. Yeah, can they still hear you? Yeah, ask them if they could still hear you. You got it? My name basically is, yeah, my favorite Pokemon, but also it's my first and second initials. My full name is Emmanuel Vincent Kemp. So yeah, EVK, EV. So yeah. You know what I didn't think of doing? Going on your channel and seeing how things are looking. What's your channel? What's your channel? Oh yeah. Let me go on your chat. Let me go on your chat. Where is the talking, which is happy people. You can hear me? Yeah, I'm literally listening to the live stream right now. I think so. I think I could hear me. Yeah. Yeah, I could hear me. Cool. fucking Tony Stark. You could hear me, right? Do 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 do. Wow. Yo, what's up, chat? What's up, chat? How you guys doing? By the way, chat, I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm from the Bahamas. I'm not like in the States. So I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah. It's cold as fuck over here right now. I don't know how things are. Yeah. I will try my best. I will try. Yo, Shadowed France. It's cold in France. It's like, I think it's like 62 over here, but that's like really cold for us. Dude, dude. That, yeah, good. Yo, Cyrus. Uh, I did like one semester of college, and I was like, nah, nah, nah. On top of that, I had a job, so it was like I could have do like the job and plus go to college, but I was like, nah, that would like destroy my body. So I just decided to go to. I just decided to work instead. But I think I did it because I should have like finished that course. Because I think last year I would have finished the course, but unfortunately I never finished it. So if you don't mind me asking, Cyrus, what are you taking up in college? I can still hear you. I don't know if the chat can hear you. Okay, sure. I'll still be here. Hopefully, chat's still here. Two people. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Wait, you just got into space stuff because of Star Wars? I mean, that's cool. The Nazi space series got you into space. That's cool. They say they still can't hear you calling. Oh yeah, he went to get his food. Forgot. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Bye bye. Bye bye, Cyrus. But that's cool you got into Star Wars. I got into the Star well, it was actually forced onto me by my uncle because he was a big Star Wars fan. He made me watch when I was like eight, 8 or 9. I watched Phantom Menace and I did not like it. I fell asleep watching it. So he saw that and he made me watch the original trilogy. I watched A New Hope and I loved it. So ever since then, I was a fan. But it's cool to get new fans. What the first thing you consumed Star Wars related? Yo, 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 yo. Mandalorian is a good show. That's a good show to start off with. To be honest with, to be honest with you, but that's funny. He was trying the hardest. Mind you, my uncle was also persistent. My uncle was persistent because he saw that I fell asleep watching the Phantom Menace, and he was like, "Nah, nah, nigga, I'ma get you to get into Star Wars." So he got me to watch A New Hope. And at first, I didn't like A New Hope because it was all as dirt. A New Hope came out in what, 77? Um, and I'm a Gen Z. I was 7, so yeah. But he convinced me by telling me to like watch it with 1977 lens. Like just pretend like this my first time watching it, like I'm in the 70s. And when I did that, it was it was amazing. And I did that with the other two movies and it was great. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, shout out Yoda, Baby Yoda, W Baby Yoda. Yo, that's awesome. Hold on, give me a minute. On the back. Okay, call number. Sometimes it transfers when running Discord. Yo, Sarah. You know what's funny about that? A generation before you doesn't like that though. A generation like before you doesn't like Yoda doing all the flips and stuff like that. And when I grew up, seeing that, I like that shit. That was awesome. That was, but it was weird seeing like certain generations like, yo, they didn't like that at all. They didn't like seeing Yoda doing flips and doing all that shit. I like that. That was one of the things I actually liked about the prequels. Seeing Yoda actually like move around doing all those flips and stuff like that. Like older Star Wars fans I'd usually talk to, they'd be like they don't like how Yoda was like moving around doing all the flips and stuff like that. They liked him being like an old like wise sage. Same, same. I love Mace in the prequels. I love Mace in the prequels. Complete crazy pill. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? I you can't wrap my head around. I don't, Cyrus. I don't get it either. I don't get it either. I like the flips. I like the cool ass flips. I like the badass fucking lightsaber fights. Like I love all that shit. Like give me all of that. Okay, too much of it can be like a bit nauseating. Like some of the fights in the sequel, uh, eh, like some of the lightsaber fights in episode 9, eh, eh. Ray versus Kylo, eh. Mm, Want to reschedule? Yeah, man. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm, that's weird because it literally was working for you like not too long ago. No, that's what I was saying. It was working for you like not too long ago, and now it's not working. No, I can't hear you on stream. Cyrus, I agree. It should have been like a staff. It should have been like a double bladed like staff. I agree. I like the yellow though. I don't know if purple suits her. I don't think purple suits Ray. I like Ray with the yellow, but I agree. It should have been a staff. It should have been like a what like a double bladed.
Check, check.
Was that was that an Inquisitor from Rebels? Let me honestly, something like that. That would have been nice for Rick. You said some Colin? Right.
Wait, does this work? Waiting, waiting. Okay. Yeah, I came through and said check, check. Wait, does this work? There we go. Okay. Um, well, I'm coming through, and the way I'm doing it is I have it on mic check. There we go. Okay, Manny, say something. Well, I'm coming through. Uh-oh. Manny, I don't think I can hear you. Okay.
Yeah, you can hear me now. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do.
Help! I'm trapped in Discord limbo hell, and I can't get my voice to come through. I'm using OBS with Discord, so help me out.
Something, 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 somethings, or somethings. Do 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 do. There you go. You can hear me. There you go. You can hear me. Yeah, I can hear you. It's okay, Cyrus. We're all stupid. That's unfortunate. I mean, eh, it happens. Yo, 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 yo. Cyrus, how do you feel about Finn? Do you think that he was underused in the series? So I feel like he was heavily underused. Great in Force Awakens. Loved him in Force Awakens. But like the other two movies, like bro is just here for like just like background six. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It works for Mace, but purple on Ray, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it working with Ray. Like I feel the yellow works better with her. Like the yellow, maybe blue, maybe the blue. But I feel like the yellow works with her best. Do 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 do. Bing, doo, 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 doo. Ba, ba, ba.
In this guide, I'll show you how to add Discord audio to OBS. So open up OBS and under a scene, you want to go to sources, and from here you want to select the plus sign at the bottom. From here, you want to select application audio capture, and you can erase this name and change it to Discord, and then press OK.
I hope so too. If he comes back as a force ghost, that'd be cool. I can hear you on the call, but not through the stream. White Slayer Fox. That first episode of Clone Wars was awesome. That first episode of Clone Wars was awesome. Like Yoda just going ham against all those droids by himself. That was awesome. Shoot him. Oh, Sarah, three? Damn, that's good. I love Ahsoka. I love that they introduced Ahsoka. Cyrus, how do you feel about Anakin in Clone Wars? Because Clone Wars made me actually like Anakin because I hated Anakin in the prequel. I could hear you on the call. I like that your chat is very engaging. That's cool. That's chill, bro. White Slayer, I think you're gonna like Ahsoka too. If you're enjoying Yoda, I think you're gonna like Ahsoka too. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Cyrus. The Clone Wars literally fixed Anakin. He was dog shit in the prequels. He was just a whiny baby. But like him and Obi-Wan's dynamic in that show, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Oh, that's awesome. Why Cleo? I actually haven't watched the Ahsoka TV series. The only reason why I haven't watched it though is because a lot of the TV series haven't been like too good, in my opinion. Like the later seasons of Mandalorian hasn't been really that good. The Obi-Wan show I thought that would have been good, but it wasn't. I was like, no. The Acolyte show I thought that would have been good, but that wasn't good. So I was like, nah. I gotta skip the Ahsoka show. Nah. Yeah, that's true, Cyrus. Like watching the show and knowing how it's gonna end, it really it hurts you. It hurts you knowing that this ain't gonna, last forever. But I mean, it's still a good show. It's still a good portrayal of their friendship, and I enjoy that. You gotta enjoy the journey. Why? Sir? You mean like son? You mean like you still like them inside the prequels? I got you, Colin. I got you.
Okay, check, check, 1, 2, check, check. This is the mic check.
Oh my God, White Slayer! No, no, no. Why? What do you like about him in the prequels? What's good about him in the prequels?
Oh
He
shit,
has
I think
pure
I'm coming
content.
through now.
Oh my God, White Slayer! No. Are you? I don't think it is.
Hang on, hang on. My stream is super delayed, but I think I'm coming through.
I think I heard you.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think I
I'm
heard.
coming
Yeah, I
through.
think I heard
Okay,
you.
I'm here. Oh my god! You know what I had to do? Ask me what I had to do. Manny, can you hear me?
Yo, finally.
Manny, right as I started coming through, did you just ditch out on the call?
Heh, at least it came through. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can
Okay,
hear
cool.
you.
All right, so we are both in now. Chat, what is up, y'all? My bad. Ah, whoops. Okay, now we can change the window capture to what it needs to be. Okay. All right, let's change the window capture to. All right, here we are. We'll just cover that up real quick. Bam. And we're okay. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. Manny,
What's
you
up?
would you like to start things off with what we don't like about our respective trilogies?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, what I don't like about the prequels. We already went over this at the beginning of the stream. Thank you so much for being patient with me, Sarius. I appreciate you being here and dealing with this test stream. Thankfully, Dillo hasn't come through yet. So, I don't like the acting in the prequels. I think outside of Liam Neeson, Ewan McGregor, and Ian McDiarmid, all of the acting was cardboard. And I think that Sir Christopher Lee did everything he could with his role. He put that role on his back. Nobody would remember Count Dooku existed if he was played by anybody besides the late and great Sir Christopher Lee. But those four actors were the only ones who delivered a good performance.
I actually agree with you on that end. But things that I hate about the sequel. Oh my God. I hate a lot of the missed potential. For instance, Finn. Finn was really good in The Force Awakens, and it's like they did nothing with his character after that movie. It's like they
Yeah,
completely forgot about him.
bro, I'm sorry. That scene in The Force Awakens where Kylo, it's at the end, but Kylo Ren is like, I want that lightsaber, and Finn's like, come and get
Yo,
it,
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
bro, that was hype.
yeah.
Like, listen, The Force Awakens is the only movie of the sequels that I will defend because I enjoyed The Force Awakens. But
That
anyway,
was
continue.
so good. That was so good. Wait, how do you feel about Finn being force sensitive?
I think he should have been a Jedi. I think he was supposed to be a
I think
canon
so
Kyle
too.
Katarn.
I think so too. I don't know why they was pussyfooting around it. They should have just made him a Jedi.
They didn't want to piss off their Chinese audience.
Wow,
That is literally what it was. In the
that's
Chinese version of the posters, Finn's character is actually scrubbed out. Like he's just not in the poster.
wow. That fucking sucked. Oh, so that's why they kept on. But wait, but in episode 9, that's fucked up.
Yup.
That's fucked.
Yup.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
Uh,
So, is there anything else you don't like about the sequels? Or we can
um,
go tit for tat. I mean, I gave one, you gave one. I can give one that I don't like about the prequels.
um, it's actually, what's weird?
What's weird?
I don't really want to defend the sequels because I recognize that they're bad. You know, like I know that the sequels are bad. It's just that I don't understand why people, and I feel like a lot of people do this because they just hate the sequels, but they feel like the prequels are good, but they're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Okay.
prequels
See,
are not good.
I love the prequels. I
The
absolutely adore
prequels
them.
aren't good.
But they are definitely so far from faultless. But the thing is like in Star Wars, because of the premise that it has, where it's almost got like this sandboxy universe because it's an entire galaxy, you're gonna get a lot of mediocre writing.
Exactly. But like we can objectively say that like the original trilogy is good. Like it's so
Yes.
far and few where you would find someone that like hates the original trilogy.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually amend that statement a bit, and I'm gonna say we can say A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back were objectively good. I think Return of the
Okay,
Jedi
yeah,
was
yeah,
mid.
yeah. Return of the Jedi is yeah, yeah. But A New Hope
And The Empire Strikes Back are both
and
just mwah. They're absolute
like
cinema.
that's like God. That is objective like cinema. That is objective cinema. It's crazy. We actually never talked about the Empire Strikes Back.
Well,
We
that's
just talked
because
about A New Hope.
that's because both of we have the same favorite Star Wars movie, which is A New Hope. So that's the one that we're going to talk about the
People like
most.
New Hope. more.
Almost nobody
People like
likes A New Hope. So like I was so hyped to find out A New Hope was also your favorite. I was like, "Oh, thank God."
yo, because A New Hope is literally um A New Hope. Whenever I think about what is it? What trope is it? The I am so hiring now. Um, oh my god.
The hero's journey?
Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're
But
welcome.
whenever I think of like the hero's journey, the first thing I think about it is A New Hope. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
As it should be.
Literally,
As
literally,
it
that's the
should
first thing
be.
that comes to mind. Whenever I think about like the hero's journey, I think about A New Hope, and Luke just embodies like that character. I love Luke in A New Hope. I love
Yes.
Ben in A New Hope. I
That's
love
my goat.
everyone.
Like,
Like Ben, I fucking oh my god.
bro, Ben Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi is the greatest Jedi of all time, and I will
Like
die on that hill.
Ben in that movie is just oh my god. Why Ben had to die? Oh my god.
Hey, that's
Yo.
That's what my video was about, the one that I sent you.
I know. I know.
even
I know.
even from a combative standpoint, Ben had to die right there. It was the only way anyone was making it out of there alive. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh my god. Now we gushing over damn A New Hope.
Yeah,
Oh, but
we got way off topic.
yeah. Uh oh yeah, what else you don't like about the prequels?
I don't like the prequels pacing at all. Attack of the Clones takes place pretty much in like it's like the 3 days leading up to the start of the Clone Wars. So we see the first day of the Clone Wars in that movie. And then Revenge of the Sith is the final week of the Clone Wars.
Yeah, that was crazy. Because I remember Attack of the Clones being like, this is like the beginning of the war.
And then like, Revenge of the Sith is like, this is the end of the war.
This was like leading up to the end, and I was like, wait, so what happened like in between all of this dead space? Because when you read like the title crawl for Revenge of the Sith, you're like, wait, so what happened? What happened between? And it's like you had to watch like the Clone Wars series before that to understand this.
Facts, White Slayer.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, you had to watch the Clone Wars to learn what happened in between, which kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier, how the Clone Wars fixed the prequels, pretty much.
I feel like that's why y'all like the prequels. If y'all didn't have the Clone Wars to fix all that mess, oh my god.
A hot take that I have about the prequels is both Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones should have been 2 films.
I could say that. No, you know what?
Yeah.
I agree and disagree. I agree that Revenge of the Sith should have been two films. I agree. Attack of the Clones, I could say as one film. Attack of the Clones could say as one film. I feel like Revenge of the Sith should have been two films. Because that movie feel like 2 movies.
That movie feels too rushed. It's just scene. There's no transition between scenes. There's no build up. You're just jumping from one plot point to the next. Which is my biggest complaint about Revenge of the Sith, even though it is the greatest of the prequel trilogy. Is like
literally speed run his way to like speed run.
Hang on. That's going to be my next point that I make when it's my turn to talk about something I don't like about the prequels again. But what else don't you like about the sequels, Brother Manny?
I hate how they retcon Rey's backstory. Oh. I actually liked. You know what's crazy? I kind of liked that they were going with her, like kind of just being like a nobody. I kind of like that for some reason, because it gave me like this warm feeling, like anyone could be like a Jedi. It's like that moment in you watch Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that scene at the end where like Miles put on the mask and it's like anyone can put on the mask?
That's oh my gosh, yes. That's one of my favorite scenes in all of cinema.
When they went with that backstory where they showed like Rey's parents basically like gave her away. And that was episode 8.
Yeah.
Where it was like they just like gave her away and like they went on the ship and just left her there. And they basically had Rey as like a nobody. And I was like, I kind of fuck with this. I like this. But then like they just changed it in episode 9. And now she's a Palpatine. And I'm like, why? Why would we do this?
They were trying to go for the same unveil. They were trying to recreate somehow Palpatine returned.
One of the worst fucking lines. One of the worst fucking lines, bro. Oh my god. And this is why I don't want to defend. I don't want to defend the sequel.
It's okay, because I love the prequels so much. I am fully aware of all of their flaws, every last one of
Oh
them.
my
So like
god.
painfully aware. But what they were doing when they made Rey a Palpatine was they were trying to recreate the whole the biggest cinematic unveiling in history, you know, in Revenge of the Sith, where Darth Vader tells Luke he's his father. That was like, when that
Oh,
first happened in
like you
theaters,
can't do it
everybody
like that
lost
though.
their shit. Like,
You can't do it like that though, because that was,
a one-time thing.
yeah, you could only do that because the audience wasn't expecting that. And I for sure know like audiences back in like the 80s wasn't expecting that.
Definitely not.
Shit, I was expecting that when I first watched that
It
as a
was a
child.
it was a big unveiling even to the cast when they filmed it. Have you seen Mark Hamill talk about it?
No.
Only he and James Earl Jones knew the real script. Even Dave Prowse, the man in the Vader suit, did not know he was revealing himself to be Luke's father until it was
Yo,
filmed. Um,
that's that's just like Infinity War, where like half the cast didn't even know who was getting dusted.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. So
That's
like
great.
there were
So
only
yeah,
two cast members who knew Vader was Luke's father.
that's really dumb.
Yeah.
That's just, oh my god.
They were just trying to recreate the biggest cinematic unveiling, not realizing that like if something like that becomes a formula, it just gets annoying. It's like, oh, look at this
Yeah,
new main character. I wonder which bad guy is their father. You know?
exactly. Exactly.
Like we had
Yeah.
Anakin who was chosen by the Force itself. We had Luke who was the child of the biggest space Nazi the world had ever seen. And he was being trained and groomed specifically to kill this man. And then you have Rey, who they're just like, let's try to rehash what they did with Luke.
I'm like, yo, why? Somehow Palpatine came back. I'm like, yo, what? I was in the movie theater with one of my friends who I had gotten into Star Wars because she was curious about Star Wars, but she never like really got into it. She watched like a couple of Clone Wars episodes and she was saying, yeah, this is cool. So when The Force Awakens came out, we went and watched it and she enjoyed it. So after that I carried her to watch episode 8 and she enjoyed that too. So I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. So we went and watched episode 9
And 9 was
and
dog shit.
we both heard that line. Somehow Palpatine came back. And we had just watched the original trilogy like a week before that. As soon as we heard that line, we knew like this was gonna be bullshit. Like in that moment, we knew this was gonna be bullshit.
Yup. Okay, Sarius, which part of the ending did you enjoy with the Rise of Skywalker? Do you mean like when Rey identified herself as a Skywalker? Because like I know a
Oh
lot of people
my
actually did
god.
enjoy that. That's not a sarcastic remark if it sounded sarcastic.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was a very
Oh.
divisive moment, but I do know a lot of people enjoyed that because it's sort of like,
What? People enjoy that?
yeah, a lot of people view it as like Rey being adopted into the Skywalker family.
No. 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 I'm gonna say something very controversial.
Okay.
Something very, very controversial. I feel like Ray should have died. And I know that sounds
Didn't she like
like
die and come
I
back to life? I haven't seen The Rise of Skywalker in so long.
I feel like Ray should have died. Kylo should have lived.
And been redeemed.
Yes.
I
I feel
agree.
like Kylo, but not in the way. I feel like he should have felt something. I feel like he should have been the reason why Ray died, and he should have been like she should have died, and he should have lived, but he had to like live with that, live with knowing that he killed Ray.
Damn.
Jedi would have made sense. The Last Skywalker, because he would be.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren would have been the Last Skywalker.
Yes, he would have. Ben Solo would have been the last of the Skywalker lineage.
Literally, he would have been the Last Skywalker. That title would have made perfect sense.
Well, it's the Rise of Skywalker, but still, I mean, and even then, okay. Actually,
I don't care.
running with this. Actually, we need to talk about how they kind of botched the option for an actually good Rise of Skywalker title to like make sense because they already had Kylo Ren kill Snoke in Episode 8.
That's what I said. I was like, yo, why did y'all not just make Kylo Ren the fucking main villain? Just make him the main fucking villain.
Dude, the craziest part, okay, do you know who played Snoke in the sequel trilogy?
No.
Okay, before I tell you, what was your opinion of Snoke's acting in the sequel trilogy? Like the guy who played him.
Snoke's acting?
Yeah, how good was his acting?
No, it's crazy. I didn't mind Snoke in the trilogy.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't mind Snoke inside the trilogy. Killing him off I didn't mind that either because I always wanted Kylo to be like the main threat.
But I think Kylo was just too in his infancy.
Snoke always reminded me of Palpatine.
That's fair. See, I watched those movies and I was like, oh my god, the guy who played Snoke can't act. And then I found out who it was and I was like, what the fuck? That was Anthony Hopkins.
Oh wow, it is?
Yeah, it's Anthony Hopkins playing Snoke. And I'm just like,
wow.
Yeah, I was just so shocked. Wow. That's one of his more poor performances, in my opinion.
Wow. I'm not saying that the acting was amazing, but like I didn't mind it. Like I wasn't like perturbed or anything from it. So
yeah, but it's Anthony Hopkins, dude. That guy's an amazing actor. Like
that's true. But that should tell you I did not know that was Anthony Hopkins. But that should show you his fucking range.
That's also true, actually. He doesn't get to play a big villain like that very often.
Like, that is his fucking range. Like, the last thing I remember Anthony Hopkins being in was that Star Wars movie, The Last Night or some shit. Like, that was the last thing I remember him being in. But knowing now that he was in fucking Star Wars, playing Snoke of all people, like, damn, that's some range.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's fucking range.
That's fair. Shit. What was I gonna say? Okay, so I think it's my turn to talk about something that I don't like about the prequels, right?
Yeah, sure.
The scene where Anakin becomes Sidious's apprentice is one of the most dog shit scenes in all of cinema. Literally, okay. Ever since I watched the movie, I think it was like the second time I watched it, because the first time I watched it, I hadn't been allowed to go see it in theaters. My friend had it on DVD, and we watched it together, and I was just riding the hype train of finally being able to see Revenge of the Sith. Oh, and then the second time I watched it, I realized that the scene is literally Anakin cuts off Windu's hand, sends him flying out the is the reason he gets sent flying out the window. Anakin didn't do that. And he's like, what have I done? And he's like breaking down with the weight of what he just did, falling around him. Like this kid, the whole world is shattering. And Sidious just stands up and goes, hey, you should join me. And he's like, LOL, okay. It's like, dog, what?
Like, bro was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's literally what happened.
Sure.
Like, that is.
Oh, wait, what? That's it?
That is one of the most dog shit scenes in all of cinema.
I'm like, yo, wait, what? What is happening? What is happening right now?
He literally goes from
Why is the movie moving so fast?
Not only that, it's like, how does it make sense that he goes from like almost crying about killing this one Jedi to going, not even 30 seconds later, going, okay, well, let me help you just commit a genocide against these people that I was just really sad that I killed one of them. What?
the emotional roller coaster Anakin was on throughout that movie needs to be studied. It
Yeah,
needs to be studied.
yeah.
Because in one scene, this man was just bawling his tears out because he killed these people, bro.
Mm-hmm. And then he's just like, I'm okay with this, and it's like, what? What? Yo, sorry, is Wideslayer, y'all still here? Y'all still checked in? Chat, tap in, say hey, what up? If you are still in chat. Um,
Oh, wow, Sarius loved the end of the Rise of Skywalker. I
yeah,
hated
yeah,
that.
I asked about that, and I was like, I want to know specifically like what Sarius enjoyed about that, because this is a judgment-free zone, by the way, Sarius. We are not gonna
Oh no,
like think
good,
less of
Sarius.
you
That's
because
cool.
you enjoy. We're not your usual Star Wars fans.
But I did not like that ending. I did not like that ending.
I did not like that movie as a whole.
Yeah, that whole movie was just straight up garbage. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. I will not defend episode 9. like we can both talk shit about episode 9.
No,
I
episode.
do not like that at all. I cannot defend that movie if my life depended on it.
Okay, so I feel like this conversation is about to transition into my attacks on the sequel trilogy. Then, because I need to tell you about like after the Last Jedi, I hated the Last Jedi. After
Oh
the
boy.
Last Jedi, I decided, you know what? The Force Awakens was mid. It wasn't a great movie. It wasn't a bad movie, but it
Really?
definitely. I mean, yeah, I felt like it was, it was the same as A New Hope and The Phantom Menace. It was the same first movie of the trilogy that we got in the last two trilogies. So, like, it was. And that's something else that we can talk about is like The Phantom Menace is just a rehashing of the story of A New Hope.
I mean,
Okay,
I'd say you know what's crazy? I'd say that more for Force Awakens.
you,
Force Awakens like blatant that it's a new hope. It's literally a rehash of a new hope. And I'm like, but I still love it though.
yeah,
I
I mean,
still love it.
I still enjoy episode 7 every time I watch it, but episode 8 came out. And I was like, okay, so episode 7 was more of same old, right? Like it was too safe, I think is the best way I can describe why I thought it was mid. Um, and then
Mm.
episode 8 came out and I was like, this movie sucked. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to bother with episode 9. Episode 8 was terrible. Episode 7 was just not really anything that interested me a lot except for the hype moments with Finn. Finn was my dog in episode 7. And then my friends went to go see episode 9 and they all came back and they were like, "Oh dude, it's so much better than episode 8. Oh, you got to go see it." So I went and watched it in theaters. And it was so fucking trash, dude. I was like, this is worse than episode 8.
For me, by the way, what's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
Probably The Rise of Skywalker.
Interesting.
I
Interesting.
I just don't think any of the why? Which one's yours?
Um, you're probably gonna hate me, but it's actually Phantom Menace.
I mean, I think that's an objectively wrong choice for the worst one, but The Phantom Menace isn't exactly great.
Phantom Menace, honestly, that is my objectively worst. But I do understand why Episode 9 would be your worst.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't argue Episode 9 being your worst.
All right, hang on. So we got Sarius telling us in the chat why they enjoyed Rise of Skywalker. Okay, so
Oh
let's see.
wow, yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
They're going crazy.
Yeah, we are okay with incoming yaps, by the way. Okay, so let's see. Rey was meant to return to the light from Luke, Leia, Han, and Ben. The light he was born from. Ben was meant to erase the darkness from which Rey was born from. Sidious. Okay, okay. So you're looking at their stories as sort of a yin and yang dynamic. I'm following so far. And the totality of the Skywalker saga was the big con, the big Uno reverse. Palpatine turned a Skywalker to the dark. The Skywalkers turned a Palpatine to the light. Okay. Anakin was manifested by the Force to correct an imbalance brought upon by Plagueis and then Sidious. And of course, George Lucas is on record saying that Anakin's origin will never be revealed. Okay. And it's actually in Disney's buyout contract that they won't attempt to reveal it or create an explanation either. And while Luke and Anakin were successful in defeating the Empire and Sidious, in Return of the Jedi, Sidious survived, bringing us to the sequel trilogy. See, that's one of the things that I don't like about the sequel trilogy, just stopping my reading here real quick, is that Sidious survived. Like...
Yeah, I don't like that. See? Okay, not to cut you off.
Yeah, no, we'll continue this, but... Continue.
Cyrus, I actually like your explanation for why you like the ending.
It is a very good explanation.
I don't like the ending is the fact that Sidious is alive. Like, I hate that fact. I hate the fact that Sidious is alive. That pisses me off. I don't know why he is there. Like, I watched this man get atomized. Why is he here?
And then there's the fact that it's kind of a middle finger to Darth Vader's whole redemption.
Literally.
Now,
like, quite literally. That movie is a big fuck you to the fans. I don't understand it.
That's something that gets brought up a lot when I say I don't like that aspect of the sequel trilogy. They're like, well, in the expanded universe, Sidious got brought back, and I'm like, yeah, and those books suck too. Like, I like bringing Sidious back is a dog shit tale.
I shit you not. I shit you not. That's why I hesitate to read them. I hesitate to read them because knowing that it's like. I don't want to read that. Like, why would I want to read that? I don't know.
A lot of the post-Imperial era stuff in the expanded universe is just power fantasy. Like, it's actually really mediocre writing. It's a lot of power fantasy where it's all about just the writers going, look at how powerful these guys can be with the Force. Which is where they get Luke wrong a lot of the times. You know, there's, like I said before we started streaming, when we were just in a call together, you know, they had Luke fall to the dark side in the Dark Empire books. And I thought that was dog shit in the expanded universe. I thought what Luke did in episode 8 was a terrible misrepresentation of his character too. But he's in the expanded universe, in the post-Imperial novels, he's also kind of like almost battle hungry. Like it's very shonen. And I'm like, that's also a bad portrayal of Luke. Luke does not like to fight.
You start again like Deku in the have you read like the manga for My Hero?
I've not finished it, no, but I need to. But I used to be a pretty big My Hero fan.
How far are you in the manga?
Honestly, I'd probably have to restart it. I haven't read it for a long time. I do not mind spoilers. If that's where you're going with this.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I was just trying to make like a comparison to the Luke you describing to me, but the Luke what you describing to me sounds like Sasuke from Naruto.
He's not quite that bad, but you're not entirely wrong. At the same time, he's like
he's sounding very very emo.
He's kind of like, he does go through a very emo phase in the expanded universe. That is for damn sure. He's more like if Naruto wasn't quite so stupid.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I can see it.
If Naruto wasn't quite so annoying, like
I can see it.
But yeah, like in the expanded universe, they get so much wrong. Like they bring Sidious back, which even in the expanded universe, and that's like the big gotcha everybody thinks they always hit me with, especially since I'm a big expanded universe fan. They're always like, well, they did that in the expanded universe and you didn't complain. And I'm like, I sure as fuck did complain.
if I had read that shit, I would have been complaining, sir. I would have complained.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go back to reading Sarius's reasons for enjoying episode 9. So let's see. Sidious survived, bringing us to the sequel trilogy wherein Luke, Leia, Han, and Ben, and by virtue of the dyad Rey, are a part of the journey to achieving Sidious's true death. The Skywalker in the title is not about Rey choosing the name. It's not Rise of a Skywalker or Rise of the Skywalker. It's the Rise of Skywalker. Okay. I'm actually kind of picking up what you're putting down. Skywalker, the lineage born of the Force that goes back to Anakin's immaculate conception. The Force created the Skywalkers to achieve balance. Okay, I kind of see where you're going with this. Like, Sidious was a big boss fight for the Force itself almost. So it's kind of like a clash of the Titans going on, with Rey and Ben being kind of this yin and yang dynamic. Okay, I'm kind of enjoying this. This part being totally removed from the prophecy because the prophecy was spoken into existence by a Jedi mystic, so there's some dogmatic bias going on there. You know, destroy the Sith and all that. But apart from what a Jedi prophesied, the Force wants one thing: balance. Anakin and subsequently Luke, Leia, Ben, and Rey all achieve balance in the Force. You know what? I like that explanation.
I had already read everything, so like I said, I agree. I like her explanation for why it works. I just didn't want Sidious to be there in the first place.
Yeah, freaking same.
Like, this is awesome, but like, I just didn't want him to be there. Him being there, it just pisses me off.
Yeah,
and you know what?
I still respect that reasoning for liking it. You know, I mean, at the end of the day,
I don't. Like, it's not a bad reason at all. Like, it makes a lot of sense, but like,
yeah,
it's
also really well thought out. I really enjoyed that. Oh, don't get me wrong. I think it's dumb he's alive. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so we're all in agreement that Sidious being alive is dumb. Good. Okay. But I just find the story of the characters beautiful. You know what? I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Then I still think if they had gone with that route, I feel like, I don't think my version of Rey dying in that instance would work if Sidious comes back. I don't think letting Rey die, because then no, I could still let Rey die. Yeah, I still would have preferred Rey to die in that instance.
Just sort of a tragic ending.
My ending still plays out the way I want it to play out. So yeah, I would have preferred Rey to die. So yeah, I still hate that ending.
Alright, so I'm gonna jump the gun here and say exactly why I don't like the sequel trilogy and why I never will. And it's... Oh, sorry?
No, you could explain. I'm listening.
Oh, okay. So the reason that I will never like the sequel trilogy is the reason I hated The Rise of Skywalker, actually, which is there's a lot, the first like half of that movie just goes out of its way to null and void most of what happened in episode 8, which is objectively bad writing.
And that's why I like, okay, not to cut you off, that's why I like the sequels. I like the sequels because of episode 8. I like a lot of the things in episode 8. I know that sounds bad, but like, I love a lot of the things that happen in episode 8.
So, what do you like about episode 8?
Died. I love the way that Luke died. I love that like Luke wasn't actually there to fight.
Luke in that moment, right, stayed true to his character when he confronted Ben, right? When he confronted Ben Solo, Kylo Ren, that was the real Luke Skywalker. That was the Luke Skywalker that we saw in Return of the Jedi.
One of my favorite scenes probably in the whole sequel. That was like one of my favorite scenes.
Because he pulled up and he still gave Kylo Ren the satisfaction of fighting him without actually being there to fight him. However, Luke was also still a little out of character with a couple of his more arrogant showings, like how he does, like how he taunted Kylo and stuff like that.
Over a teenager,
Yeah. But
it's not over a teenager,
Yeah. But however, the fact that he was able to achieve a force projection across the galaxy like that, that's kind of like, yeah, I can understand liking that.
My goal.
I will say,
imagine like 8-year-old Manny, like seeing his goat, like I watching this man like project himself across fucking galaxies to fight his fucking nephew. Not even fight him.
Yeah, I was gonna say to fight his nephew by not fighting him. Yes.
Like that was awesome.
That was definitely a you still have much to learn moment. But so.
But you know what's so fucked up?
Yeah.
You know what's so fucked up about episode 9? It also fucks up that ending because when Leia gave like Poe like like the recognition like everybody should follow him, it's kind of fucked up that you go on to episode 9 and it's like Leia still in charge. Like it's like, wait, I thought Poe would have been in charge like from this point on. It's like Leia's still fucking in charge. Like
rest in paradise, Carrie Fisher, by the way.
Huh?
Rest in paradise, Carrie Fisher.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's another thing that pisses me fucking off about episode 9. Why the fuck did...
Oh, shit. I fucked up. Manny, you here?
Hey, what's up?
Sorry. Okay, I messed up. I invited Dillo to the call. So...
Yeah. I accepted it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, your audio stopped coming through when I invited Dillo.
Oh, you can hear me now, though?
Yeah, I can hear you now, though.
Okay, cool.
So...
Is Dylan speaking? I can't hear him.
Dillo is speaking.
Yeah, I'm speaking. So, some slight bad news. Because it's so late, we might have to do a rank check. The episode.
Damn. Me
Me
and Manny been in here going ham. I ain't gonna hold you, brother Dillo.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
You was yapping for the longest.
Yeah, I'm sorry, cause my ex showed up to my apartment. That's why. That's why I sent that text saying that I might, I'm not able to join because like my ex did show up to my apartment because she wanted to talk. And that's why, that's why I wasn't able to hop on Discord so that we could do that live stream. So I do apologize because I did not know that she was showing up. Like literally right before I joined the Discord, or like I got on Discord to invite y'all, is whenever she popped up. So like it was one of those things. Yeah. So like I do very much apologize because I was about to join the Discord with y'all. I was literally like booting up Discord.
That is horrible.
Yeah, so I do apologize, because so like and in like 30 minutes I actually have another collab planned with friends. That's why I say I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, so you just hate me. That's what you're saying. All right, you just hate me and Manny, Dillo. That's what it is.
No, that's not what.
He hates you, Colin. I think he just hates you.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Saying. Y'all know that's not what I'm saying. I love y'all.
Oh yeah, Dillo. Well, guess what? I have a new biggest fan.
Ooh,
It's Sarius. They're in the chat right now, and they've been very active in the chat.
ooh,
Not gonna lie,
you're a bigger fan than me.
I just told you.
Cyrus is a goat.
They must be my name spelled differently because I am nearly the same.
Hey, Sarius was in the chat frame 0, Dillo, like, and they've been here the whole time.
Bro, hey, but who's always your first comment whenever you upload your Star Wars videos? I'll wait.
Usually the homie DeMarcus.
Okay. No, it's not. You fucking liar.
No, it's usually Dillo. It is usually Dillo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, bro, I got your notifications on. I comment the second your videos come up. Biggest fan material right there.
What up there, Wide Slayer? Can you hear Dillo okay? Well, since Dillo is a hater...
Nah,
What's going on?
nah, but at the end of the day, the sequels suck, and Manny's trash for thinking they're good. And you know, the Phantom Menace is better than the entire sequel trilogy.
Holy
That
shit!
movie's garbage.
Man, Dillo just went in.
No, that's a crazy claim. That's a crazy.
No.
The pod racing scene alone is better than the sequels.
Let's
Not
see.
gonna lie,
Let's see if I can fix that. Let's see if I can fix
Not gonna
that,
lie,
Slayer.
Dillo, to be honest with you, you made the most compelling argument out of me and Colin.
True. Hey, Slayer, is that any better?
Most compelling argument out of me and Colin.
Oh man.
I enjoy the sequels primarily because I'm just able to really connect to Rey as a character. I mean, I know my parents and they're present, and I even have a big sister, but I'm not fond of my parents. We have fundamentally different beliefs, and while I'll always have that, I have that want to be close with them. I can't because of their beliefs, unlike my sister, who does not allow me to exist with them.
That's unfortunate. I had that same issue with my uncle, unfortunately.
Man, I am so sorry to hear that, Sarius, but you know what? It sounds like you're handling it as best as you can, and I am very glad to hear that you were able to connect to Rey like that. Like, because at the end of the day, even though I am a big sequel hater, and I'm gonna be coming out and hating a lot of the sequels real quick, but at the end of the day, all movies are art, and art is created to be enjoyed. So, like, even if I did not enjoy it,
not art.
Dillo, do you know why The Phantom Menace is better than the entire sequel trilogy? Because it introduced Darth Maul, and he's more athletic.
Darth Maul really is like, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like Darth Maul would have beaten old Obi-Wan if he would have just gotten good. Like, that's all, you know. If he would have just.
Darth Maul would have beaten old Ben Kenobi if he'd just gotten good. Bro should have memorized the attack patterns, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how you gonna let an old man beat you like that?
Bro, that's how you know Darth Maul doesn't play Dark Souls.
Not gonna lie, I would have wanted to see a Darth Maul versus an old Ben Kenobi though.
That happened. And old Ben one-shot him.
He got one shot.
He got one shot. It was not even a fight.
He quite literally got one shot.
It was not even a fight, dude. Ben Kenobi just cut through his blade and into him.
Yo, it was literally like a 2-second. It was like a 2-second fight. It was so funny,
dude. It was great. Also, Darth Maul is still struggling at Millennia. Facts. Darth Maul can't even get past Millennia's first phase.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It happened. It happened in Rebels.
Yeah,
Manny, if you ever want to go
Manny,
back and
I will
watch
send it to you right now. actually, because I have it somewhere on my
It,
clipboard.
it actually is a beautiful fight, though.
It
by
is
the
a
way.
beautiful fight.
It is objectively a very beautiful fight.
Damn.
It also shows
So I
us,
keep on
you know,
Rebel?
yes, it shows us why Obi-Wan is the greatest Jedi of all time as well, because because after he kills Maul in that fight, he like Maul drops and he just holds Maul, you know, and he like
Maul
That's crazy.
Maul
I gotta
lost.
see that.
Maul lost because he tried to take down Obi-Wan like he took down Qui-Gon. That's why Maul lost.
Maul still
Literally.
would have gotten face dunked even if he hadn't done that.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't do that, then maybe he would have lasted more than 30 seconds. You know, maybe it would have been a 45-second fight.
I was like, yeah, the whole fight was probably like 4 or 5 seconds from the moment the blades clash to the moment the fight's over. So it probably would have been a 30-second fight instead of a 5-second fight if he hadn't done that. But
A 5-second fight is crazy. Are you sleeping on Rebels? That's what?
Rebels is really good. Season 1 is a little hard to watch, but
yeah, I was about to say season 1 is rough because it's like filler galore. Like
That's
nothing.
why I didn't like. Yo, I started off watching Rebels, and I'm like, yo, I don't really. It felt like Clone Wars light to me.
that's kind of what it was. It's a more kid-friendly Clone Wars because the Clone Wars ended up getting put on Adult Swim. Like
yeah. See, with Rebels, season 1 sucks. Season 2
is
kind of meh, but that's whenever it starts getting good. But like it's like one of those series that it gets better the longer it goes. That's what Rebels is. It gets better the longer it goes because like the last like couple seasons is like.
I hear people say like the last season really good.
The last season is phenomenal. Also, Rebels is actually home to the most logical dialogue I have ever heard in a Star Wars form of media ever. All right. So I'm gonna set the stage for you, brother Manny. Right. So Kanan, who never even completed his Padawan training, but he does end up like a knight level Jedi, takes Ezra, our hero, under his wing after Ezra discovers he's a Jedi, and they're running around with their little squad of rebels, master and apprentice. And they end up getting confronted by Vader himself. Okay? Like, Vader pulls up. Now, Kanan is a knight level Jedi, right? He's not touching Vader.
Yep.
He's getting
not to cut you off, but
you cut me off, but it's cool.
Rebels, when Rebels when is Rebels like stated?
It's between episodes 3 and 4.
Yeah, it takes place like after like a few years after Order 66, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is several years after Order 66. It's like 10 to 13 years after Order 66.
Yeah, it's like right before right before episode 4. Like pretty much. That's where Rebels ends, I believe, is right before episode 4.
It ends either concurrent with Rogue One or it ends right before the start of Rogue One.
Yeah. Like in Rebels, my only complaint, like big complaint about Rebels, is I hate how the lightsabers look. I hate that they're so skinny.
I don't like
that's
that.
That's my only complaint.
They look like really they look like sticks.
Yeah. That is a big complaint of mine, that Rebels has like horrible like lightsabers, but it has some of the most iconic moments in Star Wars, which is crazy.
Yes.
There's this point in Rebels where Ahsoka actually comes face to face with Anakin again, or like as Vader, and she like breaks half of his mask off like with her lightsaber.
Oh, wow.
And
Dude, that scene is so hype.
She cuts off half his mask, and she's like, "I won't leave you alone, not this time." And then Anakin, as like Anakin and Darth Vader's voice mixed together,
it's Matt Lanter and James Earl Jones.
I'm like, bro, it's so good, bro.
Dude,
it's so good.
It's even more artistic than that, though. Yeah. Okay. I need to tell you how artistic this scene is though, because like it starts with like Matt Lanter's voice is louder than James Earl Jones's, and then they start trading places where James Earl Jones becomes louder than Matt Lanter. And
yeah, it is so beautiful.
it's
oh my
gorgeous.
bro, like the writers of Rebels understand Star Wars to an insane level at like the later seasons. Like it
Yes.
starts off slow, so I will say you can skip most of season 1. You can skip most of it. Like
Wait, so it is like Clone Wars because in a way you could kind of like watch. You don't really have to watch Clone Wars in like chronological order. How they have it. Like,
oh, not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, like you can like because I just recently finished season 1 of Clone Wars, which by the way I still need to finish Clone Wars, but like you can really skip season 1. Season 1 is like nothing but filler. It's telling you what happens during the Clone Wars, but like none of what that happens is actually like relevant to like the overarching story.
None of it gets brought up later.
War.
Even Kit Fisto's apprentice getting killed just doesn't get brought up again.
Yeah. like and on top of that, season 1 is just so ugly for Clone Wars. Like
Yes.
the animation is just ugly.
Yeah, I don't
Until
like the animation. Like literally, season 1 of Rebels just turned me off of Rebels. Like I was like, nah, this is just Clone Wars light, and I don't want it. I don't want it at all.
That's pretty much how Rebels is, and with Clone Wars as well. Like, yeah, season 1 sucks, but after that, it's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, which is actually why I'm sad that The Acolyte got canceled, because it would be far from the first Star Wars series we got that had a terrible season 1 and then just has a chance to become good. It's just all the crybabies got it canceled.
Yeah, because like the concepts in the first season of The Acolyte, I want built on so badly.
Yeah,
Yes,
Palpatine.
like The Acolyte could be good.
Not Palpatine, but his
Plagueis.
master. What the fuck is his name?
Plagueis.
Yeah, Plagueis. Yeah, like bro, Plagueis needs to be brought back. I'm sorry, but I refuse to believe that he's actually dead. Like I refuse to believe
Sidious
that
killed him.
that I don't believe Sidious actually killed him, because literally in all context of speaking about Plagueis, they talk about him being immortal, and I believe that
They talk about him being able to cheat death. They don't talk about him being immortal.
Oh, well, like I took that as them saying that he like found a way to be immortal. Like that's the way I took
always
it.
thought that like he actually found a way to be immortal.
No, Vitiate found a way to be immortal. Plagueis found a way to cheat death.
By the way, I'm still mad. Like, bro, Manny, you need to read. You need to read the
Darth
Revan
Revan
book,
book.
bro.
That
shit
book sucks.
pisses me off so fucking much, bro. Vitiate, it pisses me off more than fucking anything, bro.
Why I'm not reading the books.
Oh my gosh. Bro, Vitiate is like my favorite Sith of all time, because this motherfucker is just evil.
He is
This
literally
dude,
just evil. He is an eldritch horror.
He is literally an eldritch horror. He is like, in my opinion, he's a better villain than Palpatine, wholeheartedly.
Whoa,
Because
that's a
this
take.
Yeah, bro, I will always stand on that hill, because the things that Vitiate did, I feel like are way better, are way more impressive than what Palpatine did, personally. Like I just believe that Vitiate achieved so much more than Palpatine, in my opinion.
See, I can only go off of what I've seen Palpatine done inside the movies and the like TV series. So, Palpatine was a scummy guy.
Yes.
I
mean, so is Vitiate.
Like wholeheartedly, I believe Vitiate would be like, I believe he would be able to beat Palpatine, like if they fought.
He is the only Sith besides
believe.
Vader who can try. Like,
yeah, because Vitiate is immortal. Like that's the thing. He
is immortal.
He literally is immortal. Like he actually is wholeheartedly immortal. And by the way, it's crazy that Plagueis didn't get immortality, because even a fodder ass Sith got immortality. What the fuck's his name?
Okay, Scourge. Okay, but Scourge had it gifted to him by Vitiate, dude. Scourge had it gifted to him by Vitiate.
Yeah, bro, it makes me so mad, bro. Scourge is the reason that that Raven got. Like,
Dude, Scourge literally would get dog walked by a Clone Wars Padawan. Okay, I need you to understand, like, in this novel, Scourge struggles with shit that a fucking Padawan would walk through casually in the Clone Wars. Like, Scourge is actually
he was struggling with freaking bounty hunters, dog. Like normal bounty hunters. It was crazy.
We're talking like nameless jobber bounty hunters. We're not talking like the likes of Aura Singh, Cad Bane, and Jango Fett. We're talking
it was just
basic
normal
bounty hunters. These guys didn't have names.
Yeah.
He struggled against 5 probe droids. Wait. He couldn't even complete, what was it, a 3-meter jump? He struggled to complete a 3-meter jump.
He could barely jump over an electric fence. It was so... He could barely jump, bro, and it's so funny. Like, honestly, I'm glad that Scourge got immortality. You want to know why, Manny? Because Viziat explains, to be immortal, you are literally in constant pain, 100% of the time. Yeah, like he says,
like it feels like claws are ripping you apart from the inside, is how it's described.
Yeah, he says the what you have to trade for immortality is literally you have to be in pain every single day of every second. I'm
checking out the fight.
What'd you say?
Well, I mean,
the Obi-Wan versus Maul.
Oh, you're watching the fight that I sent you?
No, you did. You sent me it?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
But I do hate as well, because we're getting into some Old Republic talk. I hate how you have to play the Old Republic MMO to get the end of Revan's story. That shit pisses me off more than anything, bro.
Yep.
Like, that makes me so angry, because like Manny, I need you to read the Revan novel, because like it is so frustrating, because it could be an amazing novel if the writers didn't have to
end the book the way they did.
Yeah. Like, they literally had to end the book the way it is because of the MMO, and it pisses me off. Like,
what's the name of the novel?
It's just called Revan.
Oh, okay.
It's just called Revan.
It's by the same guy who wrote the Darth Bane trilogy, actually, and the Darth Bane books are freaking bangers.
Oh, by the way, I still need to finish the second book, but I did finish the first one. Bro, Bane is like, I don't get why people wank him the way they do. Because like
Bane's not very powerful.
Like he didn't even kill all the Sith himself. I don't know why
them into
people
doing
try
it
to
to themselves.
Yeah,
because they haven't read his books.
Bane is just smart. That's
Bane
the thing.
is just smart as fuck, dude. Bane is insanely smart.
Like, like that's the thing. Bane isn't super strong. Like, even whenever he was trained to be a Sith, he was like a bottom tier Sith to these people.
At first,
when he was being trained. Yeah, at first. But like, yeah, that's whenever he started to realize he just has to outsmart these people. And that's what he did.
He ended up more powerful than all of them, but
yeah, and he gave all these people, even the Jedi, has a fate worse than death, which is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, dude, like the thought bomb, dude. Oh my god.
Wait, that's
bro,
it?
that yeah, that's it, bro.
What's it?
No, I think he's watching the fight, the Obi-Wan fight.
He's watching my goat flex.
By the way, there are people that unironically, Manny. There's people that believes Maul could have won that fight. There's actually people that unironically believe Maul could have won that fight. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
I love that Manny's having a meltdown about Maul just getting fucking smoked.
Notice the poses.
I'm surprised you. That's the first time you've seen that, by the way, Manny. I thought you would have like seen a little bit of Rebel clips.
No, like I say, I only watched the first season, and like after that, I was like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, give just skip season 1, bro. Honestly,
Just skip season 1.
Later seasons, Rebels, like, bro, it is so emotional. Like, it is not a kid show.
What I was trying to tell y'all, but y'all notice like the stances Obi-Wan using inside this fight though? Well,
Yep.
if you want to call it a fight.
He does multiple stances.
Yeah. That's nice.
So
yeah.
So that's actually the mind game
by
that he's playing with Maul.
And by the way, the Maul voice actor, which is the goat of like Star Wars,
Yes,
what's
Sam
his name
Witwer.
again? Bro, he actually explains that whole fight. If you want to look up that video as well, he explains because he actually was like helping direct that scene, which was crazy. Like that's why it's so good, because Sam Witwer, he understands Star Wars to such an insane level, like crazy level.
Did one move. Yo, what was that?
Yup, there it is. He one-shot Maul, baby. Like, that was it.
Yo, you have to watch. You need to watch the Ahsoka and Anakin scene too. Watch that one. That's a beautiful scene.
I'll check that out. Let me see what it'll find.
Oh man.
But as much as I would love to continue talking Star Wars with y'all, my friends are waiting for me for the other collab.
Your friends that you love.
So let's start. let's set another date, and I promise I won't cancel last second like this time, because
if your ex shows up on the next one,
actual personal issue happened, which prevented me from being here for like most of the time. Let's set up another day so that we can talk more Star Wars. I'm so down.
Okay, bet we can do that. We can just start
today.
doing like a Star Wars podcast. Like, I'd be so down for that,
bro. Let's find a name.
Good.
Let's find a name for it, bro. We got to find a name for it, and I would be so down. I would be so freaking down.
Dillo, you're a Gemini as well, right?
Heck yeah, brother.
Brother Manny, what is your astrological sign? You're a Gemini, Brother Manny?
Yeah.
Well, then it's settled. Our podcast name will be the Gemini High Council.
Nice.
Hell yeah, brother.
My friend Michael and I have already been using that name because we are also both Gemini, and he is actually my friend who I am, for those of you in chat, writing a Star Wars fan fiction with. And it's a banger, but we gotta really buckle down on it. I just need to make more time to talk to Michael about it. But yeah, we've already been calling ourselves the Gemini High Council, so.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey. So let's just set up another day. Literally, as long as I'm not closing on my job, I'll be down.
Bet.
So let's start setting up a date.
Okay.
Date.
We can do that.
I can't set up now because I'm literally starting a new job on Monday. So when I start my job and I get like a schedule, I'll just let you guys know.
I bet we can.
Sure.
So Monday is when we'll start making plans.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I'm totally down. We'll also see, like, if we're serious about this, we could also, get someone to get some like art for us. Some good old art with us.
Let's see. My girlfriend's really good at art. I might be able to see if she can handle that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can draw.
Oh heck yeah, brother. But I'll talk to y'all later though. I gotta go. But yeah, I had fun, fellas. I'll talk to y'all again soon.
Alrighty.
Later.
All right, later.
Oh, so Sarius, for that Star Wars fan fiction, it is a work in progress. It's been a work in progress for many, many, many years, and we don't have much to show for it, sadly, because Michael and I refuse to work on it unless we are able to collab with each other and like touch base frequently, which we have not been able to do recently because of life. But I have been working on a novella that takes place within the fan fiction that I'm writing solely on my own. I kind of made the executive decision and then Michael backed it. So, but yes, it will get done. We have been picking up on working on it again. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah. Once what'd you say,
I personally don't do like fanfics all that much, but that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Once it's done, I will probably post it, like a link to it, on the YouTube community notes, And I might even release a video just announcing it, so I can leave a link to it in the description, so it's easier for people who follow the channel to find.
Awesome.
But yeah. Anyway, Manny, I never got to finish the thought that I had about the most logical moment in all of Star Wars, which is when Vader is chasing down Kanan and Ezra. And and I mean, this is the most disrespectful fight in all of Star Wars, dude. Like, it is not a fight. It is Vader flexing and just telling both of them, y'all not built like that, low bro. Like, like, dude, he pushes.
I like how you are hyping up Rebels right now. It's like I watched the first season and I'm like, this show is dog shit. And
Dude.
you are now hyping this up to me. And now I have to watch this.
So the again, you can just skip season 1 of Rebels is really what it boils down to. But like this fight, dude, he literally pushes Ezra into the wall with the Force, and Kanan's like trying to stop him from killing Ezra, and he's just like sidestepping everything Kanan does. And what he's doing, is he's using the Force to push Ezra's own lightsaber up to his throat. And I'm just and I'm just like, dude, it is so disrespectful. Like, Vader is literally just out for exercise. Vader makes it abundantly clear he could one-shot them both at the same time. So anyway,
Why didn't you tell me about that scene?
Oh, dude, I can send it to you because like it's so good. But they're at the end of the fight, the bounty hunter that's in their group launches an RPG at Vader. It blows up. He gets caught in the explosion, and an ATST falls on him. Right? Ezra and Kanan like get some distance between themselves and the explosion.
Wait. Pause. You mean like the ship? Like an ATS? You mean like a ship?
Yes. I mean like a ship. It's a land ship. It's one of those two-legged walkers that we see in Return of the Jedi.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, one of those falls on Vader because of the RPG that got shot at him, right? Kanan and Ezra get some distance between themselves and the explosion, and then they stop and start trying to catch their breath, and then they both just look up, and all you see is the ATST rising into the air, and Vader's just standing there with one hand raised. No visible damage. And Ezra, this is the most logical part of the entire fight. Ezra's like, if that doesn't kill him, what will? And Kanan says, not us! Run! And I'm like, thank God they're smart, dude. You know how much Star Wars I've seen where they'd be like, we have to keep fighting. Like, not these guys. They were like,
we gotta keep on fighting. We gotta keep fighting. Like, nigga, if you know you're gonna lose this fight, why are you still fighting? Run so you can live another damn day.
You just watch this man get blown up and have a ship dropped on him, and he's not even phased, bro. Like,
what makes you think you are gonna stand a chance?
Dude, they didn't stand a chance the entire fight. Vader was just flexing.
Okay, I think I gotta watch Rebels now. I'm gonna do what you said. I'm gonna skip season 1, and I'm gonna just go on to like season 2 and see what's up.
I like that you saw fuck, what was I gonna say? I like that you I liked your reaction to the Ben Kenobi versus Darth Maul fight.
Oh yeah, that was quick. That was like so quick.
That's the GOAT. That's the greatest Jedi of all time right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maul not built like that, low bro. Like
But wait, that's what I was gonna ask. So like Maul like dead, like canonically. So that means like Maul like dead.
Yes, Maul is dead.
Okay, because like they keep on bringing him back.
Yeah, no, he is dead before the events of A New Hope. That is where Maul's story ends.
Oh wow. Okay. It makes sense. It all makes sense. It all connected.
All right, so that is Kanan and Ezra versus Vader.
Okay. I'm gonna watch that.
Dude, it is so hype. It is so fucking hype.
Let me do this. Let me. Okay.
I think my favorite argument everybody has for why Vader like isn't that strong, quote unquote, right? Is they're like Vader's too slow, and I'm like, Dave Prowse moved slow in the suit.
Oh,
Vader is not
shit.
canonically slow.
Vader.
Vader is canonically fast as fuck. Also, Sarius, honestly, I get notifications about community posts for channels I don't follow. All the channels I'm subscribed to, I don't get notified when they post a community post. I only get notified when they post a video. So maybe it's because you're subscribed to me. I don't know. Anyway, we are currently waiting for Brother Manny to finish watching that Kanan and Ezra versus Vader. It is the most disrespectful fight I think I've ever seen in Star Wars. There it is.
Vader one hand in this man.
Mm-hmm. He's one-handing both of them at once.
Ooh. Wait. When you said Vader was taking his lightsaber and like putting it to his throat, I didn't know like he still had like the lightsaber in his hand.
Yeah! It is the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen in Star Wars, bro.
That's wild. Yeah, save your mons, bro. He about to die.
And the only reason that saved Ezra is because Vader allowed it. Vader could have just one-shot both of them, but Vader is so clearly just out for exercise in that scene.
He just step out the way and just push him.
Yup. Oh, I go back and watch that scene so much, dude. I love Vader. That is my goat of a Sith. That is the greatest Sith of all time.
This is a funny fight.
Yeah. Rebels also has a really good story. Like, the character growth and development is second almost to none.
I don't think I could watch this because I don't like these lightsabers. These look awful.
You know what helps me with that when I'm like, I don't like the toothpick lightsabers? I just start thinking of them like in the Clone Wars, they were depicted more like broadswords, and then in Rebels, they're trying to depict them more like rapiers.
Yeah. You're right.
It's still ugly though.
It's like it really is distracting for me. I guess it's something I'll just have to get used to if I decide to pick up the show. But like for now, it is very, very fucking distracting.
It is. The toothpick lightsabers are very distracting, but to be fair, you don't see a lot of lightsabers in Rebels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But when you do, they're like all over the place. It's kind of funny. But yeah. So, So we took a pretty big detour
I
there.
actually have to leave my house because I have to go pick up something. I don't know if you want to wait on me or if you want to reschedule and do this again.
We can reschedule and do this again.
Okay, because I gotta head out and pick up something.
Alrighty. Well, you got anything you want to say to the people before you head out, Brother Manny?
All right. Chat. It's been nice seeing you guys. It's been lovely meeting you guys, meeting Cyrus and what was that?
Wide Slayer.
White Slayer. White Slayer actually really cool.
Right?
It's actually really cool. I don't know about liking prequels Anakin, but like you're cool. Cool.
No. The Clone Wars fixed prequels Anakin. I didn't even like prequels Anakin.
But hey, like I say, there's always a Star Wars fan out there. There's always
Yes,
a Star
sir.
Wars fan out there.
That's the nice thing
But
about Star Wars. It's for everybody.
it's been nice meeting you guys.
Yeah. All right, brother Manny. Well, it has been great. Thanks for being here. Next time the stream will not have anywhere near as many technical difficulties because I finally figured out what the hell I was doing wrong almost an hour into the stream.
It was still fun. It was still fun. Even with the technical difficulties, it was still fun.
Yeah. So we'll figure out the next time that we can do this. I am available Friday nights, Saturday mornings, and all day Sunday. So whatever days along those lines line up for you and Brother Dillo, we can figure out from there.
Okay, man. Okay. I'll let you know.
All right, cool. I'll catch you next time. And chat, I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for being here. And remember, the Force will be with you. Always. See you next time.
Later.